The heart of the issue was not the cost, but rather the lack of consultation before levying the acts and taxes. As British subjects, the colonists believed they had all of the rights and liberties of any British citizen, which included representation. The British government argued that the colonists were represented virtually, and that the Parliament acted in their best interests. Many Americans did not agree, and resentment began to grow. The rallying cry became, "No taxation without representation," as more and more colonists began to view King George III as a tyrant and the British Parliament as an aggressor toward them. Great Britain had always regulated the economies of its respective colonies through acts and laws passed by Parliament. Through the last century, these laws had only been loosely enforced, as the economic gains of the American colonies also benefit Great Britain. As the 1760s began, however, Britain needed to regain control of the financial situation, sparking animosity from the colonists who had long appreciated their free economic relationship, and raising questions on the constitutional rights of the American colonists. In 1764, the Sugar Act was imposed to regulate the amount of French and Dutch sugar and molasses being imported to the colonies in favor of sugar and molasses being sold by the British East India Company. While it lowered the cost of sugar from the East India Company, colonists saw the act as a violation of their rights to trade and conduct business. Colonists protested the Sugar Act by boycotting British goods affected by the act. While this form of protest was not widely successful from an economic standpoint, the East India Company had one of its best years in 1774. The protest was noted by British Parliament, and many Whigs within the British government warned that relations could worsen